We get set for the start of the Derby. They're all in line and they're off. And Sunday Silence at the start comes right in and bumps Triple Buck. Houston takes the early lead on the outside. Dancel, Clever Trevor along the inside is third. And here comes Northern Wolf, and again a few bumps. And Easy Goer is fifth at this point on the outside in great position, passing the stands for the first time. Houston with Pink Kai on the outside in front of neck. On the inside, it's Clever Trevor second by 2.5. Then a field horse, Northern Wolf, the roan, in third. Sunday Silence comes out a bit from the rail in fourth. And Pat Valenzuela looks over his shoulder and sees that it's Pat Day in fifth on the outside with the favorite Easy Goer. Dancel with Snyder is sixth. Flying Continental is seventh. Wind Splitter is eighth. Irish Actor is ninth. Triple Buck on the outside 10th. Awe-inspiring 11th. Shy Tom is 12th. Western Playboy is 13th. On the outside, Faultless Ensign is 14th. Hawkster at the back of the pack is 15th and last. And about 18 lengths separate the entire field. The first half mile in 46 3/5 seconds. And Houston, trained by Dwayne Lucas, winging it on the front end. Clever Trevor, the Oklahoma bred at the rail, is second. On the outside, Northern Wolf up close third. Then a gap of 2.5, and Sunday Silence is fourth. Dancel is fifth, and the favorite Easy Goer is sixth on the outside. Awe-inspiring, his stablemate is alongside and charging up, and now alongside Easy Goer. Then comes Triple Buck and Flying Continental. It's still Houston in front by 3 parts of a length. Northern Wolf second. Here comes Sunday Silence on the outside. The entry of Easy Goer and Awe-inspiring next as they straighten away in the stretch. Sunday Silence with Pat Valenzuela comes over, has a little contact with Northern Wolf. On the inside, Houston is dropping out of it. Dancel is still tough. On the inside, then comes Easy Goer and Awe-inspiring, but with a 16th of a mile to go. And here comes Sunday Silence through the stretch, coming to the finish of the Derby. Sunday Silence wins this Derby by 2 lengths. It's a photograph between Easy Goer and on the outside, Awe-inspiring. So it's Sunday Silence, Easy Goer, and Awe-inspiring. 1, 2, 3.
One back on the outside, everybody relax.
Just Northern Wolf, the roan colt. We're ready to go, all in line. And they're off, and pulverizing quickly jumps to the lead. Houston on the outside in second. Dancel between them third. Northern Wolf on the outside is fourth, and Sunday Silence is right there and now fourth, moving up between horses. Passing the stands for the first time. Northern Wolf takes the lead by a head. Houston with Cordero on the inside, saving ground in second. Pulverizing is dropped back to be third. Then on the outside, it's Sunday Silence fourth. Easy Goer on the outside is fifth at this point, 3.5 lengths off the lead. Larry Snyder with Dancel at the rail is next. Then comes Rock Point, and 3 lengths back to the trailer Hawkster, who is 15 lengths off the leader, who is now Houston as they move on to the backstretch. The first quarter in 23 2/5 seconds. It's fast, but not that fast. Down the backstretch, Houston with Cordero leading the pack by 3 lengths. Northern Wolf is second, and now the Kentucky Derby winner. On the outside, Sunday Silence takes second, and here comes Easy Goer with a quick move on the outside with Pat Day. Going down the backstretch, it's Houston in front by a head. Easy Goer, the favorite, up to challenge. Sunday Silence between horses in tight quarters there. Back into third, Dancel is fourth, Northern Wolf fifth. Rock Point on the outside, sixth. Pulverizing has had it. He's back to seventh, but Hawkster hasn't started to run. Midway on the turn, Dancel on the outside to the front. On the outside, here comes Sunday Silence. Pat Valenzuela takes the lead at the quarter pole. Easy Goer back into second position. Dancel coming on third in the stretch. On the outside, it's Sunday Silence. On the inside, Easy Goer. And down the stretch they come. On the outside, it's Sunday Silence. Easy Goer with Pat Day. Back to challenge. Heads apart. Easy Goer on the inside with a slight lead. On the outside, Sunday Silence. The rest of them far back. Here's the finish of the Preakness. Sunday Silence and Easy Goer. Photo finish. Noses apart. I can't tell.
Dave, we have seen the race that everybody wanted to see here today. 2 magnificent colts battling out head to head, nose to nose, down the stretch.
To say the Preakness race in 1989 on Sunday Silence is the best race I've ever ridden in my life. Sunday Silence was not going to let anybody beat him that day.
We're ready for the Belmont 1989. Will Sunday Silence win the Triple Crown? Point is acting up. And they're off. Sunday Silence on the outside grabs the early lead. Then comes Le Voyageur up alongside, and between horses, Easy Goer is right there. Firemaker in the middle of the racetrack is fourth. Then comes Rock Point. Triple Buck claims the rail as they round the clubhouse turn. It's Le Voyageur and Randy Romero on the front end, leading the pack by a length and a quarter. Triple Buck along the inside is second by a head. There goes Sunday Silence on the outside. Rock Point between horses fourth. Easy Goer is fifth on the outside, 3 off the rail. 2 lengths farther back, it's Firemaker. Then a gap of 2 and Hawkster, followed by Awe-Inspiring, Imbibe, and Irish Actor is 10th and last as they move to the backstretch. On the front end, it's still Le Voyageur running the first race of his life in the United States, the first time on dirt. In front by a length and a quarter. Sunday Silence reserved in second position. Triple Buck is gaining a bit on the inside. Easy Goer on the outside. Between horses, Rock Point. Now moving down the backstretch. The first quarter in 23 and 1. The half in 47 seconds. That's 3 seconds faster than the affirmed Alydar Belmont. Down the backstretch, Le Voyageur in front by 3.5 lengths. With Sunday Silence second. Then Easy Goer on the outside third. Rock Point is fourth by a head. Triple Buck along the inside fifth. Firemaker is 6 by 2. Hawkster is 7th. Awe-Inspiring is 8th. Imbibe races 9th, and far back, that's Irish Actor 10th and about 20 lengths off the leader. But it's still Le Voyageur. It is American Debut leading the pack 3 parts of a length. Now Pat Valenzuela asks for speed, and the Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner Sunday Silence responds. Easy Goer is also closing in on the top 2. Midway around the turn, Sunday Silence takes the lead and looks to the Triple Crown. Here comes Easy Goer on the outside to challenge. Le Voyageur is hanging tough. Those 3 across the track, and the others are far back. A quarter of a mile to go in the Belmont. Easy Goer on the outside takes command. Sunday Silence moves to the outside for the drive. The Voyageur is now in third, and down the stretch they come. It's Easy Goer with a furlong to the finish in front by 5. Sunday Silence appears beaten. The Voyageur is third. Down the stretch, and it's Easy Goer with Pat Day winning the Belmont and denying Sunday Silence the Triple Crown.
The beaten favorite, Sunday Silence. No Triple Crown winner. It'll be at least 12 years